There's nothing better than playing an excellent game and enjoying the high quality of its design. That's why you need a great monitor like the options I'll show you next. Top 10 Best Gaming Monitors 2023. Number 10. Samsung Odyssey G7. When Samsung developed the Odyssey G7, it aimed to offer images that were incredibly realistic, and it sure did. For starters, the Odyssey G7 has a good 16:9 aspect ratio with a 1000R curvature, which is excellent when you find out that it also has a VA panel, meaning it offers excellent contrast colors when viewing the screen from a single angle in the middle. Perfect to play! Plus, it has a 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution for you to watch whatever you want on the QLED screen, with a 240Hz refresh rate, 350 nits brightness rating, and 1 millisecond response time. Awesome! The Odyssey G7 is around $800 and comes in 27 and 32-inch sizes for you to play at ease. This list has just begun and I feel like I need this monitor. So do you? Number 9. MSI Optics MAG 274QG. This MSI creation packs a lot of amazing specs at a beyond fair price. You ready? The Optics MAG 274QG screen size is 27 inches and boasts an incredible 2560 by 1440-inch WQHD resolution, which has a perfect 16:9 aspect ratio. Its panel is rapid IPS type, which is ideal for viewers who are sitting off-angle and don't want to lose the quality of the image. This monitor features quantum dot technology that provides an impressive range of colors as good as that of a movie theater. It's perfect for watching movies with friends, isn't it? It has an excellent 165Hz refresh rate with a 1 millisecond response time. So you can forget about choppy frames. And that's not all, because it also has HDR ready as support for impressive contrast and shadow adjustments. I love it! How much for this optics? A reasonable $450. Number 8. Sony Inzone M9. This monitor is known as the best friend of the PlayStation 5, and I'll tell you why. The Sony Inzone M9 was designed to play 4K games, so its image quality is 4 times better than that of conventional Full HD monitors. Fantastic! Its IPS panel has a response time of 1 millisecond, which makes this 27-inch HDR screen genuinely incredible. With its 3440 by 1440 pixel resolution, this monitor can offer a hard-to-beat definition with a 144Hz refresh rate. To top it off, the Inzone M9 is Display HDR 600 certified, meaning its color spectrum is practically absolute and is perfectly complemented by its brightness rating of up to 600 nits. Then why is it the best friend of the PS5? Because both recognize each other automatically, adjusting their settings for incredible contrast and detail. Of course, it costs $1,000, so it's somewhat expensive. Number 7. Dell S2422HG. This Dell branded creation is probably the best thing you'll ever see if your gaming budget is tight. Are you ready? The S2422HG has a 24-inch Full HD screen with an excellent resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. I know, you must have already noticed the previous number was way better in this regard. However, the S2422HG costs only $170, making the difference in cost benefit simply abysmal. Also, it has a 1500R curvature for you not to miss anything no matter what angle you're sitting at. This is complemented by the fact that you can choose between a VA or IPS type panel, depending on whether you'll use it mainly to play or watch videos with someone else too. It has a great 165Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. Quite fascinating. Number 6. Gigabyte G27F2. This is one of my favorites on the list and it's stunning. Just look at its beautiful aesthetic. The G27F2 has a 27-inch Full HD screen with a 16:9 aspect ratio that takes the 1920 by 1080 pixel resolution to the highest level. How so? Well, thanks to its special gaming specifications that pay attention to the balance among colors, lights, and shadows, getting a contrast ratio of 1000:1 that looks beautiful. But hold the astonishment a little longer because I still have more to say. This monitor has a 170Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time. In case you wondered, its panel type is IPS for you to enjoy this Gigabyte creation with your friends. Cool, isn't it? And perhaps best of all, it costs a reasonable $360. Number 5. Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQ. This marvel developed by Asus is one of the most complete on the market. Don't you believe me? Listen carefully. Its 27-inch screen has a perfect 16:9 aspect ratio, which are great dimensions for its 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution. Plus, it has Asus extreme low motion blur sync technology, so that its 1 millisecond response time and 165 Hz refresh rate are perfect at eliminating any distortion in the image, and you can see everything incredibly sharp. You can use its IPS-type panel as a television, as it offers an HDR10 dynamic color range with a contrast ratio of 1000:1. These features are ideal for the film industry. Therefore, many experts consider the TUF Gaming VG27AQ a monitor you can buy trustingly, without worrying about the specs since it has everything and is priced at a reasonable $300. Have you realized how good it is yet? Number 4. Dell S3222DGM. This monitor works its magic on the details. Priced at only $350, the Dell S3222DGM is likely to be a better option than previous numbers. Its 32-inch curved QHD screen has a very practical 16:9 aspect ratio with a 2560 by 1440 pixels resolution. Good job! On the other hand, this monitor has a refresh rate of 165 Hz with a response time of 1 millisecond, balanced with the incredible image quality it offers to the viewers. Keep in mind that this is a VA-type panel, so it's ideal for playing by yourself, appreciating its beautiful vivid colors from a middle angle. Additionally, the Dell S3222DGM adjusts to reduce blue light exposure and prevent color distortion. Isn't it cool? And if VA monitors aren't your thing, but you also want to use it as a TV, there's an IPS version too. Number 3. LG G7 950B. Are you ready for what's coming? From this number on, any monitor might be the best. With a beautiful 27-inch UHD display, the LG G7 950B packs an ideal 16:9 aspect ratio with a staggering 3840 by 2160 pixel resolution. But this is just the beginning. It has Ultra Gear technology, which takes the immersion experience to the next level thanks to its nano IPS-type panel with a response time of 1 millisecond. What does this mean? It means that the G7 950B's image quality absorbs any excess light and unwanted wavelengths, producing unparalleled sharpness. Fascinating. Also, its 144 Hz refresh rate, vivid colors, and sharp contrast offer great clarity and realism to even the smallest details, no matter the speed. You can get this monitor for $800. A fair price considering the great quality of the device. Number 2. AOC Aegon Pro AG274QG. If you're lucky to afford this monitor, you'll be the owner of a luxury QHD screen. This 27-inch Aegon Pro is gorgeous. It has a 16:9 aspect ratio and a 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution. But what stands out the most is its 240 Hz refresh rate. No two are the same. Its flawless 1 millisecond response time considers intervals among gray tones to deliver smooth, crystal clear images. By the way, it has an IPS-type panel for you to enjoy its over 1 billion colors from any screen angle. But this gets better with its light effects, which is a rear lighting system that provides more immersion. Stunning! You can buy it for $1,050. That's a bit steep, huh? You probably think you've seen it all, but believe me, I still have something that might catch your attention. Ready? Number 1. Alienware 34AW3423DW QD The key word here is 0.1 millisecond response time. What does this mean? It means that you'll be able to see your actions in the game 10 times faster than in any of the previous monitors. That's mind-blowing, especially if you're a fan of games that demand fast reflexes, such as FPS. Wow! Its OLED screen is curved and measures 34 inches. It's giant, and it features an aspect ratio of 21:9 with a magnificent resolution of 3440 by 1440 pixels. Unbelievable! By the way, its incredible response time is incredibly complemented by its 175 Hz refresh rate. You won't miss any detail. This monitor features quantum dot technology that provides cinematic color performance from any angle and has a brightness rating of up to 1000 nits. This Alienware creation is simply amazing, but it costs $1,100, so you'd better start saving up right away. Alrighty, you made it to the end. So which monitor is right for you? Tell me in the comments. I love to read them. If you enjoyed the video, like it and subscribe to my channel for more content. I have everything. Think about it. Bye.